Go. Hey folks, Pat here. Welcome back. War in the Pacific, War in the Sea. Here we are, episode number 58 or 57. 2200, 23rd November 1942, day 271. 99 command dollar dues in the bank, and we are back in action, baby. So had a nice little break there. Been a little busy with work, so getting close to the end of the semester here, but time to get back to the war. So here we go. What do we got going on? So we are actively murdering the Japanese on Iwo, and so we'll let the devil dogs get back to it. Let's see, haddock out here, cool. Got drum down here. Let's go ahead and get drum up here. Interdict anything that's coming our way up in this way. We might want to get another fleet boat up here. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Here we go. New sea. Give me a new fleet boat. Oh, no. Really? Can I get different classes here? Let's see. Timber, Gato. Baleo is not available just quite yet. Soon. Let's go ahead and get another Gato boat here. Oh my gosh, we've lost quite a few of these boys. Silver Sides. Yeah. Bam, baby. Let's get Silver Sides into the action here. So here we go. Check. Off you go, buddy. Let's go hunt some things down in the Sea of Japan. Well, no, Sea of Japan's up here, down here. let's get you in there though. Let's see what else we got. So Task Force 2 up here. Sarah, Hornet, Enterprise, Dauntless is coming in from the last strike. Let's go ahead and peel these guys back here a little bit. So I want to kind of set up a little bit more of the later part of the war here. So it's almost 1943. 1943, early 1943, we can start getting some heavier carriers, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go check that out. We can get in 1943 York, Lex, Wasp, Essex is available soon. So let's plan on getting a couple of these guys into the fight here. It'll take another month and some change. So let's get a couple of them in the fight though. Meanwhile, down here, let's see. So let's pull these guys back. They've had a lot of combat, so give them a little breather. Amphib Group A, you guys are all cashiered out. Heading back down here towards Saipan, we got 10,000 fighty boys, 10,000 shit tickets, a whole bunch of engineering. We cannot quite get this up to a 4. I want to get this up to a 5. And this will be our major base here. So you guys, let's go ahead and send you back to Midway. What about you guys? You guys are also empty. Let's go ahead and send you guys back as well. There we go. Meanwhile, coming in hot. Oh, no. These guys are also heading back. Empties. Yep. Let's let them do that. You guys here are loaded. Gas. Supplies. And engineering. I don't think that's going to be enough to actually get us up to where we want to be, but let's go ahead and stockpile while we're at it. What else do we have up here? We have Task Force 1. Oh, you guys were going to reinforce our battleship group down here, so let's go ahead and send you down there. Because we did lose USS Pansy. We have 3 heavy battle wagons here. A little bit of damage. Not too bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and flesh that group out. And then what else is up here? Kavyang. Kavyang is down here with a 1. Thought we had another group heading that way. We do. Saipan. Supplies. Supplies. Fuel. Nothing. Oh, there's nothing on these two guys. Run out of stuff. No, let's go ahead and send this guy back. Pick up some engineering here. Come on. Where are you, Midway? There you are. Yeah, let's go ahead and soak up that engineering. Let's go send these guys down to Saipan. We got another group here ready for Kavyang. I'm not too worried about that down here. I mean, we don't really need that much down here. I'd like to get this up to the point in time where we had some planes going out of here, but we are more than well covered out of Milne. 3s. Oh, well, we can't do anything about that tonight. It's okay. We got S-boats down here. Cool. And we got the British down here as well. Let's go ahead and just keep these guys on patrol down here, just in case something decides to show up our way. But we have most of this pretty well covered down here. 3,700 troops here, 1,000 troops here. Not so many there. Good. Oh, wow, we got a lot of Marines here. We got a lot of Marines here. We don't want to strand those guys there, and they have no shit tickets. They're probably really mad at this point in time. They're tired of using bark Paaat. That's okay. We'll get you guys set up here. We'll send another group down to Kavyang. Not this group, but this group up here. It's got 2 tankers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C3s. 3 destroyers. Yeah, we'll wait for supplies to rebuild up a little bit, and so we'll resupply these guys down here. So next priority after we get these guys back up there and heading back towards Saipan. So yeah, looks good. So strategery wise, this series is getting a little bit long in the tooth, and so might want to think about taking Okinawa. I don't know if we need to, though. So they get a 5 there. I mean, strategically, we would take this to cut everything off. And so that might be our next goal. And then after that, yeah, Japan. So, but we'll wait until we have a whole ton of money. And, whole bunch of... Oh, hey. Hello, buddy. What are you doing down here? That's you? That's you. Guess esto. What do we got here? Hello? Hello, gentlemen. Pause. Yoko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modern destroyers. 6 modern destroyers, like cruiser. 7 modern destroyers. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? Speed 31, heading 139. Okay. That's this guy right here. Drop pin. Speed 31, heading 139. Well, they're going this way. That's a bad idea. We got boys down here who have much bigger guns than what they have. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back here a little bit and just make sure we cover this gap. Let's do something like that. There we go. 7:55 in the morning. Let's go ahead and pop out a couple more planes here. We got a lot of minor destroyers there. I don't really want to launch an airstrike after something that's this tame, shall we say. There's no easy targets in there. So let's pop up another Sunderland, see if we can catch them in here somewhere. It won't take them too long to get down here. There they are. Let's pop another P in here. This guy will catch him on the flip side. Yep. Don't worry about that. PBM Mariner. Up here. Why, hello. Let's drop a pin on this. This might be Soryu. Maybe. There they are. Over there. What we got? This is not Soryu. This is Azuiho. 1, 2, 3, 4 destroyers and a gun. Not worried about this. Interesting though. Go ahead and speed 17, heading 187, so almost due south. Speed 17. Where are my carriers? They're out here. 478 nautical miles. Oh, that's a hike. That's a bit of a hike. What are we doing here, guys? Let's go ahead and duck you guys out this way. See if they keep going south tomorrow. This might be a good strike for tomorrow. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. Hitting the wrong button here. There we go. Just added some screenshots to my Steam account. I don't care. So, what is this? Where are you? Oh yeah, up here, getting jumped by dudes out of Japan and Okinawa. So, same thing, same guys. Oh no, this guy's out of truck. Yeah, we're gonna ignore truck for the duration of the war. We're just gonna let these guys subsist on rice and roots and prisoners, whatever it is that they do. So, not gonna worry about it too much. Let's hit this gap here. Well, we're just gonna let truck die on the vine, like they did in the war. So, in fact, we're gonna avoid a lot of these bloody battles, like Peleliu. We're not going after that. Here's that guy again. So yeah, he's probably heading south. Let's go ahead and duck out this way. 1531. Let's see if we can get... see if we can skirt that guy tomorrow. See if we can find him. Let's do something like that. So, let me drop another pin here. It's the same dude. I mean, I'm not gonna worry too much about a Zui. Or, I mean, yeah, same guy? Same guy. Yep, not gonna worry too much about a Zuiho. We way outgun them. Force A, here we go. Here we go, boys. We probably found this guy. Let's go ahead and let's barf up some search planes here. Go do some surface combat. Maybe. Let's just wait and see. So Force A. I just want to get a couple Walrye in the air, just in case that is what this is. 3 should be good. Let's check our formation, battle line. 1, 2, 3. Canberra. Where is Canberra is in the rear. Perth and Hobart 8 and 9. These are my light cruisers. Yeah, okay. That should be okay. Let's go check this out and see if that is what this is. Ooh, nice sunny day. We got the radars up. Oh, yes! That's what we found. We got some jerks cruising around in here. We got a Sunderland way out here. Not too worried about him. Let's get the Walleye. These guys might get shot down by Jakes. That would be lame, but understandable, I suppose. Let's do something like this. What are you doing, man? Why don't you go around this way? See what's going on over here, buddy. This guy here. Okay. And you, my friend, are about to get plastered. Let's go ahead and ID this guy here real quick. This is, if I'm not mistaken, a Miyoko. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, Mogami. Yep. 3, 2, yep. Hello, Mr. Mogami. Let's go ahead and plaster you, shall we? Yeah. Attack. 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 Canberra. Attack. Perth Hobart. Let's see who else shows up. There's other guys out here. Use Perth Hobart and France to actually fight off the destroyers here a little bit. Let's go ahead and just plaster this dude. Here we go. Here you go, boys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see who gets the shot off first. Warspite or Malaya. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Come on, boys. There we go. Malaya got the first shot off with the main magazines. Let's check the 82, 84. That's pretty freaking good. So, hey, buddy. How you doing? Boy's about to get wet. Let's see. Here we go. We are capping their T. Ooh, not bad for the first salvo. Not bad at all. So we have ID'd a couple more destroyers around here. Let's go ahead and get, so this is a Kagero. Let's go ahead and get Perth and Hobart on this guy. Jack. And Hobart. Once you attack this guy. Here we go. Napier. Yeah, go ahead and start hosing these dudes down. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Something with Nepal. Oh, there's more. Let's go ahead and switch fire here. There we go. I don't want to micro this too much here, but it'd be better if we got shells on everybody as they show up. We'll let them ID them over time. Let's go ahead and knock this dude out, though. Looks like that's what we're trying to do. There we go. There's a good hit. Solid hit right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take all of those. 2 15-inch shells. Nice bright afternoon. 1556. Got some birds in the sky. We'll make it happen, Captain. There we go. There was a couple hits. So I've been driving around a lot lately, and I found out something on the AM radio today that I did not know. Did you know that Captain Crunch is not actually a captain? So his name is Horatio Magellan Crunch. And he only has 3 stripes, so he's Commander Crunch. There you go, boys. You can take that one to the bank. So I don't know. I haven't Googled it to see if it's actually true, but I mean the Cornelius Crunch thing. I knew that. I didn't know the Magellan part. Or I mean, I'm sorry, it's Horatio Crunch. So after Horatio Hornblower. So, but his ship is the Guppy. And apparently he comes from Crunch Island, which is off the well-worn seacoast of Ohio. There you go. So, I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. Feel free to Google and comment in the comments if I am wrong. So, because people tend to do that. So, anyway, we're banging on this guy here. Got a couple good hits. So, we'll leave the heavies on the Mogami until we hose her down pretty good. And let everybody else kind of focus on these other dudes. We are still capping the T here, though. This is pretty good. Let's go ahead. Who's in the lead here? Oz. Let's go ahead and nav right across their bows. Got pretty good range here. So we don't have to worry about torpedoes just quite yet. So, but of course, they're always a concern. Look at this guy. He's already down by the bow. Everybody else is going to bunch up behind you. A little bit of traffic control going on here. There we go. We'll take those hits. Take some pretty solid hits from the British. You know what? I'm going to need a British Navy hat. Royal Navy hat. Have to get on the Amazon. After this series here for sure. So, because Horsebite and Malaya have definitely punched above their weight class. So, at least so far. And they are AAF. So, even though I keep losing their planes, man, they're just too slow. So, this game is unforgiving in terms of that. So, but the Royal Navy, getting her done. There we go. There we go. Hey, buddy. A little hot Japanese on Japanese action? Yes, we are. Look at this. Look at this dude coming right in here, hot and heavy, and that's a bonk. So yeah, that's an investigation right there. Fortunately, well, unfortunately, I don't think anybody's going to survive this encounter. So, might not have to write that report. We'll let Morrison sort that one out in the future. There we go. I think we're still a little bit out of torpedo range here. These guys are all beehiving around here. So what is the range on Japanese torpedoes? I think it's about 18,000 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go find out. Furitaka. Takao. Mogami. 24,000 yards. That's pretty far out though, man. So, you never know. What are these guys doing? This guy coming in here to pick up pre-survivors? He's like, hey man, the Emperor's Portrait is going to get just as wet on your cruiser as it on this one. So, don't worry about that. Look at these guys back here. Oh my goodness. It's like they're doing my job for me, you know? Come on, boys. My boys are trying to get overtime here. You know what it is we crossing our T, and we're at too far out, and so these guys are all jacked up here now, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this disaster going on here. This absolute shameful display of Japanese ship handling. So I can't even put it on camera, man. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. That's okay. We'll shoot fish in a barrel. It's fine by me. British don't seem to mind. Okay, fine. Shoot back. Whatever. If you insist, sir. Let's go ahead and nav up this way. Let's get my wall rye set up here. Where's the other one? I don't know. There's all kinds of splashy splash going on. Okay. You guys are looking good. That's why these guys aren't going to launch torpedoes, because they got friendlies in the way. This guy's not going to last much longer. So should probably shift fire on some of these other dudes. Let's get in here. Where are my other boys? Let's go ahead and swap out Oz. Why don't you target this guy? I'm just hitting the attack button here on these guys. I'm going to let them do all the gunnery. Perf, why don't you go ahead and hose that guy down as well, because you are just an absolute bruiser of a cruiser. And we'll let the battleships go ahead and just slaughter this dude. There we go. Plunging fire. There we go. There we go. These 15-inch shells really hurt. I mean, especially considering a cruiser like this, what is it, a Mogami's got a beam of what, like maybe 30 feet? So, if that. Maybe 40 feet? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked it up in a long time. Don't know. I think our up here is attracting attention from our light cruisers, who are absolute bruisers. Ogami, critical damage, moderate flooding. That'll change. Yeah, that'll change quickly. Anybody here has their torpedo tubes thrown out, though. Still a little far for that. I mean, they could try it, but... I don't know if they can really do that. Look at the boys just banging away. It's pretty fun. Let's see if I can get a screeny here. Waiting for the aft turrets. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy clicking on the things. That's pretty awesome, too. We're just shooting all the things, man. There we go. Alright, that's enough funsies for the moment. This guy is cooked. Almost dead in the water. Are we dead in the water? We're dead in the water. We're just windmilling now at this point in time. Absolute destruction. Still got our guns pointed towards us, though. You never know. Still fighting back. Good on them. The ship's cat is probably done by now. Emperor's portrait, little singed around the corners. So all these other guys are cheesing it out of here. Look how fast these guys are running away. Trying to get the hell out of here. We might let them do that. Absolutely brutal. If you guys hit her. Oh, you're gonna let her shoot back. Come on, guys. Come on, boss. Get her. Don't make me take over the gunnery here, man. Oh, she's got to be just about done. Got decks awash up forward, almost. Critical? She's got to be just about done. We have any damage, do we? Yep. Well, Nizam took a couple hits. Where is she? She's on the outboard side. Yeah. Let's go ahead and break her out of formation here. Slow up. Slow up. That's kind of weird, but we'll go ahead and roll into the bad guys here for a sec. Yep, nope, stop fixing that. Get the fires out. There we go. Get the fires out. Work on the fires. Come on, boys, put her down. There we go. I know you guys always yell at me about, like, reducing speed and breaking them out, so I'm listening to you. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So let's play it cool, see if we can save this poor little ship here. Got some dingers on her. So I don't think we're going to save this one, though. Fortunately, my boss is just not putting ordnance on target quickly enough. She's still shooting back, man. Crazy. There we go. There's about 3 hits. There we go. Come on, just roll over and die, please. This is our destroyer, not this guy. So let's just go ahead and get her out of formation here. That'll be okay. Get a little fire on the funnel there. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Get the fires out, boys. Here are the big bingy boys. Yeah. There we go. Unfortunately, that means that some of these other guys are probably going to get away. They're popping smoke, which is a smart thing to do. I don't think we got Nagara here. Let's take a look. No, she seems okay. Okay, Mogami is done. How far away is Nagara? She is not out of shell range. 25,000 yards? Yeah. Shift fire, boss. Rest of you guys just attack at will. How do I do that? At will. There we go. That's fine. Shoot at what you can see. Perfect. I'll get my Walrye reconfigured here. Keep them in range and in sight. Because we are here, we're going to have to go back to Milne anyway to actually, like, get more ammo. So, let's just stick around in the area and see how many more of these guys we can bag now that Nagara is down. Meanwhile, let's go back here. Oz is in the lead. What's our speed? Speed is 20. Let's see if we can up this to about 22. I don't know how much faster Warspite can go. Yeah, 22. Go a little faster. Not that much faster. Anyway, Nizam, let's check you out, sister. You gonna make it? Looking better. It'd be great if we can get out of this without losing a ship. Maybe bag a couple of these guys here. We're trying on Nagara here. If that's who this is, she's not going to take too many hits. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We see you. Here we go. And see, like, these Japanese light cruisers are very thin-skinned ships. So, they got a lot of banging on them, but can't take too much punch. Now the Yagano's a little bit different. I think it's a little bit tougher. So these guys, these older guys, not too tough. Couple 15-inch shells, this dude's done. just gotta bite and hold. If you guys can hit him. There we go. They're trying. A pretty good gauge on this dude here. Oops. Yep. Yep. Try again. Ah. Feeling on back. Just a touch, boys. Come on, boys. You can do it. That's better. There we go. Splash. Good hit on the plant right there. Let's see. That was pretty angry. There we go. Go ahead and saw that conning tower right off, man. Getting our hits now. Alright, Oz. Let's go ahead and nav up this way. Ah, this dude's having a bad day. Having a bad day. And some of this, of course, Perth and Hobart here, who are just absolute gunslingers. Not quite as much as the Brooklyns, but they be doing their thing. And they are shooting at Kagero. This guy back here. At least I think they are. You guys shooting? Oh, they're almost out of HE. To switch over to AP. Oh my god, look how much AP they have. Why aren't they... Why are we doing that? Okay. We still got some of that stuff left. That's okay. We're going to run down to Milne. Milne's only like 20 minutes away. So, go load everybody back up. With all the stuff. This guy's still shooting in Nagara. What's going on here? Well, they're having trouble seeing you now, man. Thanks to the smoke, we still have our walruses in the area. Okay. Come on, guys. This guy is burning pretty good. Back to our boy here. Looks like he's gonna be alright. Go ahead and try and get back in formation here. You know, I'm not too worried about most of these guys. They're just going to cheese it out of here. So, I'd like to back this dude, though. Not too worried about the other destroyers. Especially since they don't launch torpedoes my way. Go ahead and chop this guy off here. Call it a day, maybe. So these guys are all leaving now. But it's kind of hard to see them in all this soup that they've put up here. Where is he? Heavy, moderate flooding. Got to get a few more hits on him. There we go. Like that. Still having a bad day. Very, very bad day. Come on, boys. And no, I'm not going to speed it up because whenever you speed this up, the gunnery gets all jacked up. So, now that being said, I hear there's a new mod in the works for this entire series here, or this game, War on the Sea. Quite honestly, boys, I'm kind of cashiered on the Pacific War for the moment. I might play it. I might check it out. So, but I got to finish this series first, and this one's still going to take another month or so. We'll just have to see how it goes. And so I'm sure some other guys are going to check. I think Darth Vegan is going to check that one out, so definitely check out his channel. So, but I don't know, man. Yeah. I'm kind of tapped out on the Pacific War for the moment. I mean, I still love it. I enjoy the combat. I enjoy this game very much so. So, but I've been playing it for, what is it, 3 years, 4 years now? Since it came out. And so, I'm ready for something new. And that something new is going to be Task Force Admiral. I'm very excited about that. It might take another year or so for that to come out, but whatever. I'll be there for it when it's there. So, but just doing these like little onesie-twosie ship chasey things here, getting a little bit old. So, and that's why I'm thinking we're gonna do a grand finale for this entire series here, and go invade Japan. So I don't think I can build up an invasion force of 1 million dudes, but we'll get pretty close. So we'll see. We'll go take Kyushu or Shokaku or something from them. So show them that we're serious. Then we can just sit there for a couple years until Oppenheimer does his thing. So say like, hey boys, we're gonna do it this way? Or are you gonna give up now? I recommend you give up now. So, because we do have most of the Japanese Navy, or at least most of the heavy elements of the Japanese Navy back. I think there's still one Heisen battleship out there. Soryu is still out there somewhere. And a couple, you know, like little baby carriers. We're not too worried about. This guy is just not dying, man, though. Come on, man. What are we doing here? You are, Nagara, heavy and moderate. Come on, man. Let's just murder this dude. Is this guy popping smoke? He's just popping smoke. And all my boys are down here. He's banging away on this dude. What are we shooting at? We are shooting at Nagara. We are shooting at Nagara. We are shooting at Nagara. Nagara. Kagero. 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 And Kagero. Alright. We might We might grab one or two of these guys. Just wait and see. This guy's definitely in the rear here, though. It's just all this smoke. It's gonna be hard to hit him. Keep trying, though, man. Let's check out our ammo. What are we doing to ammo? We're down to AP. We're getting low on ammo. So I probably wore out all these barrels here, too. So, well, especially after the last fight that we did, too. So, no surprise there. All these ships would have to go back to port. You know what? We might actually get some U.S. fast battleships down here. 16-inch guns. Yeah, we might wait a couple days. So, I just want this dude now. So, let's see if we can get him. Oh, heavy moderate. We're not punching any holes in him. I mean, we will eventually. Let's just get everybody on this dude. Go ahead and slaughter this dude. Just hose him down. Come on, boys. We got eyes on him with the walruses. Come on. There we go. No? Not so much. So we could try some manual targeting here. Let's try that. Too narrow, fire. Right there. Ah, they shut down one of my walleye. Lame. There we go, see? It's on narrow. There we go. Oh, too far. Come on, boys. Just get him. I might be jacking that up. Yeah, I am. Can't quite judge the distance here, so we'll let the computer do it. of course, all this schmutz that's on the horizon here. Yeah, see, he's going a little bit too fast for me to actually be able to judge that. What else? We're almost out of ammo, too. So might just let him go. Kind of want this guy, though. So, but yeah, my manual targeting just jacked everything up. Because they're all a little bit behind now. I'm going to speed this up here a little bit. See what happens. And of course, they're not going to hit because manual targeting, or any kind of gunnery that you do with a speeded up thing, is always like 2-3 seconds behind. So, yeah. Heavy, moderate. Yeah. Still kind of wrecked. It's just, they got so much schmutz out here that we're just not going to get a good solution on them. Regardless of what we decide to do. So, and most of my boys are out of ammo now at this point in time. Let's see. Got very little AP ammo left. So, I was just shooting AP rounds here at this guy. So, very little. And he's way out there, 31,000 yards. Yeah. So, because we can only make 22. So be it. Fine. Off you go. So, what a waste. But, we did get this guy. So, that's the guy that I was concerned about. So, we'll let the rest of these guys run out of here. And let's get you guys back down the mill for ammo. So, because we are low. Very low on ammo. Alright, let's go run this here for a little bit. What are we at? 57? So, let's see if we can catch this guy tomorrow out here. Should be down around here somewhere. Let's do something like this. See if that guy shows up. These guys should barf out a whole bunch of surplanes here real early in the morning and spotted nothing. Fair enough. There he is. Hey, buddy. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, definitely in range. Let's go ahead and drop a pin here. And we're going to go pay you a visit with a whole bunch of carrier planes once we ID you. So, here we go. Big end. Oh, Mariner, just marinering about. What we got here? Hey. Hey, dude. 17 knots, 159. So, Zuyo. 17 knots, 159. Let's get out of here. So, 17 knots. Wow. So that's 2 hours. 159, 17 knots. Should be a pin right about there. Alright, let's go murder this dude. Let's go this way. And off we go. Oh, who gets the kill? Oh, who needs the kill? Hornet. You get the kill. SAP. There we go. Go. Switch Sarah on backup. Cats. And backup. Daunts. Ah, come on. There we go. That, like that. And where are your cats, sister? Stick with the Daunts. There we go. Off we go. Let's go murder the things, boys. Should be right about here. No, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There they are. Love it. Gotta love it. There we go. Let's go kill all things, boys. Oh, look at this. Everybody's in a nice, neat, angry, fat line here. Let's go ahead and grab all my Dauntlesses like that. And we're just going to order them up to max speed and 7,000 feet. Right off the bat. Let's see if this works. Where are the carriers? They're right there. Couldn't ask for a better situation. So they're just gonna waterfall right down on these guys. Let's get them all up to 7,000 feet. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So we got 48 Dauntlesses. So the question is, how much task force do we want to kill? Well, we definitely want this. So let's go ahead and ID you. You're about to have a bad day. Very bad day. Yep. You are one of these. And you look like... oh, no. You're one of these. And what do we got here? So we got 1, 2 elevators. With 3, 2, 1. Yep. You are a Zuiho. I think so. No, you are not. Because Zuihos are all done. You are a Chuyo. You are the last of the Chuyo Mohicans. And then how about you, buddy? You probably don't like HE bombs. Probably not. Let's go find out. You are Oyota? Nope. You got a stern turret. Nagano. You are Nagano. There are a couple of you guys left. Okie dokie. Where are we at? Altitude wise, out 4,600 feet. We got a little ways to go, boys. Climbing. Oh, what is this? This is trouble. Wildcats, go murder the trouble. Go that way. $5,400. So the rest of these guys are peeling out this way. We're going to be able to make altitude pretty quickly here. So 7,000 feet is like dive bomber altitude extraordinaire. So there we go. I think that's about good. Alright, so here we go. Let's just break these guys up into different groups. So you guys target that guy. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Dio. 1, 2, 3. This is overkill. No kill like overkill though, baby. 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell? 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. That leaves them with 1 survivor. Maybe. So here we go. And we're gonna let the Wildcats go murder these dudes off. What are these? These are little Zero buddies here, who are about to have a very bad day. So, and even if they come in here and try and attack my guys, we'll be able to punch through. Oh, lost one of my guys. And we're gonna shoot back, because that's what we do. Lost 2 of my guys. They don't have a prayer. They have no chance here. No chance, none. Remember that first group was going after the Ogano too. So here's what it is. Oh, I guess this isn't submarine action. Ah. Ouch. This is carrier action. So let's give me my Benny hat on here. There you go, splash that jerk. Ogano, direct hit by bomb. Here we go, boys. Gonna watch all the destruction. Front and center. Look at these guys. You guys are all shooting at that first group. Gotta watch the funsies. Gotta watch the funsies. Tracking up. Here they all come. Look at them all. Look at them all. Absolutely brutal. Bangy, bangy. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. You gotta love it, boys. Gotta love it. It's just not where you want to be if you're a Japanese sailor, man. We've lost a few boys here and there. It might make it out alive. We'll see. Carrier did not. Tayo, Donzo. Donzo. Everybody here has got to head back home now, man. Got no reason to be here. No reason to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dauntlesses. That's pretty brutal on our part. But remember, that's spread between 2 carriers. So think about that. It's only 5 planes per carrier. That's not bad. It's not bad for a Japanese light carrier, and absolutely wrecking a group. And boink. These guys and their ship handling today. Not my problem. Their problem. You know, it helps when they're both on fire, too. Just is what it is. Meanwhile, one more carrier, Dunzo. Go ahead and watch this flat top slip beneath the waves. Not enough time to grab the Emperor's portrait. Hopefully the ship's CAD's okay. So, along with the 1,500 brave Japanese sailors who are still on that ship, and aviators. So, but that's pretty quick and brutal. Off you go. Dunzo. Check out your friends here. Everybody else cheesing out of here. Look at this. It's just absolute mess of planes out here. And of course my Hellcats are still going after some of their aviators. So, which is fine. So this guy's burning like crazy. Moderate, minor, and none. And the Agano, heavy. That's this guy right here. He's having a bad day too. Let's see if he can get that under control. Maybe. It's a lot of fire for one little ship. Brutal. Can you imagine being on a ship like this that's just absolutely burning from stem to stern? There's nowhere to go, man. Nowhere to go. You gotta fight or you gotta die. Or get wet. Something just blew up. This guy just had an explosion. These little Japanese destroyers here too, man. Great ships, but still at the same point in time, they're not very big. And so, fire like this, there's very few places to go where it's not hot. So, at the moment. But, their crew's fighting for her. Good for them. This guy here. Yeah. Looks like we got some of the fires out. Trying to make it. Let's see if they can do it. Not to say that they're not going to. I mean, at this point in time in the war, these guys should be pretty well practiced at this. You have sunk more than enough Japanese Navy. So, I love the look of these guys too, man. They're just sharp ships. So there's only like what, 3 of them? 4 of them in the war, if I'm not mistaken. So actually I think a couple of them didn't even make it all the way to the end. I don't think they got completed. So I might be wrong about that, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. So but she's definitely heading back to Japan. So at this point in time, let's see if they can get those other fires out. This guy is still burning pretty hard here. May or may not make it. Ooh. Spreading. Heavy. Heavy. 3 of you guys having a bad time here. Where's the 3rd one? I'm not sure which one he is. So, looks like we're getting the fires out. We still got spin on the props. We still got a little bit of spin on the screws. That means you're going to make it home, man. Not you. This guy may or may not make it. May or may not make it. Let's find out. But we'll see. Regardless, all these guys will have to go back home. They have no reason to be here, so there's no carrier. So there we go. We got a carrier kill in tonight too. So blew up a heavy cruiser with battleships. Blew up a carrier, light carrier with airplanes, which is the way it's natural like enemy predator of of all carrier-based aircraft is other carriers. So let's see. I guess we can go ahead and speed this up. See if he makes it. Maybe. We're not doing any gunnery here, so might as well utilize the functions of the game. See what happens. You hear all my boys ducking out there. And everything here. This guy here got his fire out. This guy is having a bad day. No, let's see. Oh, got the deck fires out. Maybe. Testament to her crew. Oh, no, deck fires back. My bad. Sorry. Just having a real bad day. Oh. You gonna make it, sister? You might. You might. Looks like the light cruiser's gonna make it. This guy here, maybe. Maybe. Still got a pretty heavy internal fire going on. Let's see what happens. Oh. 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 Yep. She's gonna make it. Alright. Well, good on them. I suppose. That's okay. We got what we came here for. So we'll take it. And these guys, they didn't get shut down, they're just ducking out, so that's fine. Alright. So sounds good. Let's go ahead and pull Task Force 2 back here. And let's go ahead and RTB all these guys. Oh no, not you. I just jacked that up. Okay. You guys here. RTB. RTB all you guys. Thank you for your service today, gentlemen. So we can go ahead and scrub these boogers off the map here. And let's see, we're at a $1.62 in terms of this. Our Saipan group, he is here. Where is... This is our incoming task group. Let's go ahead and offload these guys. Go ahead and get in there. No, not the pain train. You guys here. Let's go ahead and offload, unload all cargoes, and head on back. Let's do a little bit of logistical cleanup here before we tie up for the night. Go ahead and pull these guys off. We sank that carrier, so they're good. Meanwhile, you guys down here, let's just keep these guys here for a little bit. We only lost one destroyer. We could probably flesh this out with another destroyer. Warspite's got some dingers. I think this is superficial damage, though. Napier is pretty beat up. So we might want to get two more. Let's go ahead and... Hang on. Let me check this out. Well, let's go tactical here on these guys. See what's going on with her. So Oz is good. Warspite is good. Malay is good. Canberra is good. Napier, looks okay. Nizam needs to go. Nepal is good. Perth is good. Hobart is good. So it's Nizam that needs to go. Okay, let's go ahead and release her. It's Nizam. Let's go ahead and split her out. Split. Yeah. I think we have to take her all the way back to Midway to release her. I don't know, maybe. So this is a 3 down here. Maybe. I'm not sure. "16 nautical miles of friendly home port." So the home port, it has to go all the way back to Midway. So let's go ahead and get her all the way back to Midway. There we go. And so that leaves this group with 2. slots left. 2 of these. But other than that, they're good. I don't think we actually need to send another battleship group down here just quite yet. We could get 2 more ships in here. 162? Yeah, let's just wait a couple days. Let's see what else we have going on here. Hornet is ready to launch. Hornet's good. Let's keep the carriers. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Excuse me. Sorry. Moving on. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back here a little bit. Let's see if we can run this for a few days here without anything too freaking stupid crazy going on. Because what are we at? Buck 21? We're running about 10 more minutes. Ish. Those guys are heading in. These guys are heading back in. We did have one group up here. Kaviang. And our Saipan group here with supplies, fuels, and these 2 things missing. Let's go ahead and get these guys up in there. There we go. And let's go ahead and manage the cargoes. So we got supplies, 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 gasolina, full gasolina this time. No, all the gasolina. And let's do engineering and engineering. There we go. And off you guys go to Saipan. Sweet. Let's go ahead and pull those guys out. And what do we got here? 8,000 troops, 19,000 supplies. Yes. So let's go ahead and load this dude up here down to Kaviang. Let's do shit tickets. Oh, you're not close enough. Come on. Come on. You guys know what I mean. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Tickies. 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 Engineering. Engineering. Gas. Gas. Cool. Off you guys go. Down to Kaviang. Ooh, straight shot. Look at that right there. We probably want to be a little bit more judicious. Let's just add a few hours onto that and do it like that. There we go. So 162. Let's go ahead and rotate a bunch of this stuff out. Do we want to add 2 more ships to Force A down here? Probably. So, what do we want to give them? Hail Britannia. Destroyers. Those guys are already donezo. We've only got 1 of these left. Norman Van Galen was damaged. Huh. Light cruisers, they're both in there. So we are basically out of stuff to send them as far as destroyers go. Yeah. We have 1. Nestor was sunk. We have 1. Norman. Van Galen won't be ready for 12 more days. There's no destroyer escorts. Nope. No light cruisers. No heavy cruisers. Yeah, they're both in there. And battleships. We got Warspite and Malaya. I mean, we could send them another battleship, but I'd rather save the points. So they'll be fine. We could send them some American destroyers. Because apparently there's Americans in the area. Or we could just hold off. How many destroyers are in here? There's only one. There's 2 destroyers in here. They'll be okay. We'll just leave Force A the way it is. We'll save up the money. So, we'll save up the money. We're going to need it up here. So, we'll save the money. We'll save the monies. UV3 Mariner. Where are you? Truck. We don't care about truck. Yeah. We see you. You see us. Totally cool. It's alright, boys. Don't worry about it. Get some planes out here. Alright, so a couple other things that we wanted to do. So both these guys are loaded with torpedoes down here. Let's go ahead and pull these guys in a little bit closer down here. Let's put one on this side of this island. Like that. And let's put the S4 on this side of the island. Like that. Actually, that makes me wonder. Do we have British submarines? Let's find out. No. Apparently we do not. Okay. Alright, fine. It was a thought. It was a thought. It's okay. Let's get one more fleet boat up here, though. Oh, no. Never mind. We already did that. Silversides is on our way out. So let's save our 162. And let's just run this here for a couple more minutes. And get everybody kind of set up. PBM Mariner down here at truck. Yes, I know. Yeah. We know. We know you're still there. We're ignoring you. Get used to it. So these guys are about to get hooked up here. So let's go ahead and rearm these guys. These guys should be rearmed. Rearm. There we go. Let's go ahead and merge everybody up here. Merge. Select one or more nearby group. What does that mean? Oh no, I gotta click the ships. There we go. Merge. There we go. Okay, we don't have to call it the paint train anymore. So, but we are well armed here and ready to rumble. With a little bit of damage here and there, a little bit of paint chips and scratches, a couple nicks in the fenders. But these guys can sit here and park here at Saipan until we decide where we're going to use them. Iwo Jima, these guys are still fighting these guys down, and we have lost a lot of supplies there. So apparently they are not giving up very easily. So, but that's okay. Everything down here seems to be okay. Let's go ahead and just run this for another day or two. Get us a little bit closer to building this up. There we go, 282. That's pretty good. So, but we're still a ways away from getting any SX class carriers. So we might as well just hang around down here, see what's going on, and start shoveling some supplies around, I suppose. Here's something way out here. 1 CL, 1 AO. Don't care about that. So, do not care about that. There was something right there. But again, I'm not going to go out there and chase these guys. They're going to have to come to me. So, which is fine. So, which is absolutely fine. We got this entire channel covered up in here. Maybe do one more plane out of here. Maybe one more Sunderland. And let's go take a look up this way. 811 nautical miles. Man, this is a long flight. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's earning his pay. Way out there. Oh, no, apparently not. A little bit late in the day. So, fair enough. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back here for a little bit. Rinse and repeat. And how are we doing on Midway? 8,000 fighty boys, 14,000 tickies. This guy's Saipan. 61 and 20. We'll wait here a little bit. These guys are getting close back in here. go ahead and run another supply of troops and or another batch of supplies out here. Well, actually, no, we need engineering and fuel, and so we're going to send this convoy out there. Because it's got a Cimarron, 2 Cimarrons, 2 Harrises, 1, 2, 3. We might release these 2 Harrises just for funsies. Meanwhile, let's check our dockyard. York. So Lex is back. New mechs take a couple more days. Well, 2 more weeks. So let's just go ahead and run this here. $9 dues back in the bank. And nothing coming our way. This is well covered down here now. Don't care about that. This little tanker oiler. 9 destroyers, 1 destroyer escort. Don't care about that either. Let's go check it out just in case. Just in case there's a carrier in here. It's been misidentified. Let's see what's out here. Big old escort crew. Destroyer, 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 and the destroyer. Yeah, we don't care. Fine, boys. Fine by me. I don't know what you guys are doing. Not my problem. Yeah, there's very little Japanese Navy left. And so we're just watching out for Soryu or the Heisen, which might show up down here. I think we've got her outgunned. So, yeah. Where is this? Up here? Yep, don't care about this. You guys coming in here messing with me around truck? We don't care about truck. We're just keeping eyes on you, boys. So, and so, yeah. Alright, boys. So, here we are, buck 32. So, episode number 57. We're going to go ahead and call it quits here tonight. So, episode number 58. Probably be up here not too far in the distant future, but at the same point in time, you have to realize that we are very, very low on Japanese Navy here. So they have lost just about everything. So we have lost 276 ships. So, and very few of these are capital ships that remain. So let's go take a look at that here real quick before we duck out for the night. So carriers sunk. Soryu is still out there. So there's 1 heavy carrier. Both Hio and Junyo are done. Tayo done. All the Unryus are done. So that's it. Light carriers, we sank another one tonight. Yeah, both those guys, Chitose, Chiyoda, Nissan, done. Ruiho, done. Zuiho, Shoho, done. Tayo, all of those guys are done now. Hosho, done. They have these guys left. So, which I'm not worried about, and then they have all these seaplane tenders, carriers left, and so they have no flat deck light carriers left. They have 1 battleship, if I'm not mistaken. Congo's Dunzo, all these guys Dunzo, Fuso, and her sister Dunzo, Issei, Hyuga Dunzo, Nagato, Mutsu, Dunzo, all these guys, all the big girthy girls done. Heisen is the only one left, so they have 1 battleship left. So we'll see if we can find that one. And this isn't actually a real battleship, but it's out there somewhere, so we'll go ahead and sink it. So as soon as we find it. And then even like down to heavy cruisers, yep. Furutaka, Kako, done. Aoba, Kinagasa, Myoko, friends, done. Takao and Maya are still out there, so there's 2 heavy cruisers. Mogami, all done. We bagged 1 more of those, and that's the last one. Tona, done. And, okay, so they got 2 1 battleship, 2 heavy cruisers, and that's it. So as far as the Japanese Navy goes. And so what I'm thinking I might do for the next episode is I might just run this for a little bit and build up like $1,000 and put together a true 1944 task group, which would include, on our part, the next batch is the carriers, which would be the Essexes, Essex, and the Independences, in the Independi. So, because those guys are getting pretty close here. January 14th, 1943, and these are amazing carriers. So, yes, they have Hellcats and Avengers, a lot of Hellcats. Basically cap carriers. So, but the Essex class carrier is not that guy, this guy right here. Unfortunately has Wildcats, but has heavy loaded Dauntlesses on it and a whole bunch of Avengers as well. And so that might be next. And the same thing, like some of you guys have been telling me, get some destroyer escorts. These suck. These suck. These are pretty good. And so Evarts are coming up here pretty soon. And so, fortunately, the Buckleys, I can't get those until 1943. April, but I can start getting some of these guys here pretty soon. And oh my god, there's a lot of them. And so, and they're cheap. And so we might get some of those too to actually gear ourselves up for the next invasion, which I'm thinking is going to be Okinawa. Meanwhile, we have 10,000 fighting boys here. We got 25,000 fighting boys here who are all out of shit tickets, and they're going to be really mad at me if I don't get those to them. And so we're going to be doing that here pretty quick too. So, but anyway, guys, it's good to see you again. That's all I got for you tonight. So questions, comments, concerns, you guys know where those things go. If you want to keep it serious, you know what you need to do. So, but episode 27 in the can, 28, or I'm sorry, Jesus, 57 in the can. 58 coming your way here pretty soon. Hope to see you there. Take care now. Bye.